What's up Pokefans, Pokemon Trainer X here with the next episode of Pokemon Eternal Order in the post-game. Obviously in the last episode we explored nearly half of the new region. We took on 3 of the gyms. We also encountered a statue, well he says it's a statue of Regigigas, but obviously once we bring the 3 Regis it will awaken and it's the actual Pokemon. After clicking on it, we had like a thing where it activated where 3 doors open, so obviously now we could go and find the 3 Regis. I think you only have to beat them to awaken Regigigas, so I'm not sure whether we'll do it or not, because it's not really something that important. I suppose I could show the locations of where they are. But obviously today we're going to carry on exploring this new region and hopefully unlock some sort of story revolving around Team Selenium. So now we've got to go through Peridot Cave, which after beating that last gym leader said that we was able to, so I don't know if you couldn't do it before you've beat him, and then we can start to explore this part of Toria. Turilazan City is apparently where the strongest trainer in the whole of the region is, so we'll be looking forward to that because these gym battles have actually been really tough. House of Origin. Our universe was created by a Pokemon known as the original one. Before its birth there was nothing, time didn't flow and space did not exist, and even after its birth the original one was shapeless and frozen in a completely static state. Eventually the original one took a part of its essence and converted it into what we know as time. This was the creation of the controller of time, Dialga, also considered to be the physical extension of time. Afterwards the original one used another part of its energy to create space, and with it the controller of space, Palkia. However, even after the creation of time and space, the darkness before the universe was made still existed. After it came into enough contact with the energy created by the original one, the darkness too turned into a Pokemon, the one known as Giratina. This Pokemon was violent and malevolent towards other beings. It is said to have bested both Dialga and Palkia in a battle at the same time. Eventually, Giratina faced the original one and attacked it, but alas, not even Giratina stood a chance against their creator, and as punishment it was banished. You see, when the original one created the universe had also formed a shadow or a mirror of itself, if you will, where Dialga's time and Palkia's space do not exist. That place is called the Distortion World, and that is where Giratina was banished. Billions of years later, Earth was also created. The original one saw it as the solar system's planet that was worthy of life, and so it created the 2 Pokemon of life and death, Xerneas and Yveltal. Xerneas was the one with the power of giving life to its surroundings. One of its first creations, the Pokemon Mew, is considered to be the ancestor of all the beings that are alive today. Yveltal was the Xerneas' opposite, the one who took life away. However, what both Xerneas and Yveltal created was chaos, because Yveltal was constantly taking away lives to feed itself. Xerneas retaliated by amplifying the life energy it gave to the Earth. Due to this, the inhabitants of our planet were in a constant and painful state between life and death. As such, the original one created a 3rd one, the Pokemon of Order, Zygarde. Its existence alone was able to cancel out Xerneas and Yveltal's abilities. Eventually, Zygarde disintegrated Xerneas and Yveltal's physical bodies and turned them into pure energy, which integrated themselves within our Earth. As a result, the new process of life and death that affects nearly all of the beings of our planet was created. Zygarde turned its body into pure energy as well, and began its long slumber at the peak of Mount Opal of the Celia region. I'm happy that you listened to these important tales, young one. Here, as gratitude on my part, I'd like you to have this. And we got the Pixie Plate. Its creations have been blessed to feed their souls with compassion and love. This plate, we believe that the one who has it will be blessed with peace and joy. May this hold true for you as well. Pretty interesting bit of lore there. Have you heard of the 2 Pokemon known as the Chosen Ones? Once every generation, 2 people, a man and a woman, are born here at the House of Origin. The way they are distinguished from the rest of us is through their incredible talent at fighting with their Pokemon. Their ability to be in sync with Pokemon even enables them to control the 2 entities that can help build a new world. A lesser known fact is that they are 2 of the strongest trainers in the entire world. Only Caliber, the gym leader at Turilazan City, has been known to be able to stand up to them. If someone who has defeated Caliber would come here to the House of Origin, I wonder what the Chosen Ones would do. Ah, so maybe this is locked after we've beat that gym. Well, we can head into this cave now, which is Peridot Cave. And Shaman just casually waiting for us. So we got two entrances. We'll take the first one, see where that leads to. And it just leads to a fairy gem. And we've got a PP max here. And we've got a big mushroom here, which I think you can sell. You found the fucking Easter egg. You can have this. Oh, we got an angel shake. That was such a random battle. So we got another entrance here. What's in here? This must be Shaman. Yeah, I thought so. Actually evolves into its Skyfall, but we're not really interested in it, so we won't bother. And then we head through here, and this is the exit. Reno City, and we just seen two people run off, so we'll explore this city, and you never know, there might be some story. This woman will teach you Pokemon Wish, but we've already got someone who knows it. Reno Research Department, expanding the landmass for the betterment of humanity. Let's have a look what's in here. This institute is currently under the control of Team Selenium. Okay, so this is where they're hiding. Ah, here we go. So he showed up after all. Zenon is currently interviewing the researchers at this facility as our team is in need of their studies. You are not allowed to proceed. It's such a shame, X. You managed to stop Team Arsenic's evil doings, and now you're trying to stand against Selenium's noble cause. Oh well, if that's how it's going to be, then I, Anesthesia, will be the one to stop you. So this is probably going to be a tough battle. Especially when it just one hit KOs us. Just outsped my Greninja. This is not going to go well. Go out into Florges. As if it's got that move. Giga Drain. Hits unbelievably hard. We kinda need to get Aerodactyl in. What's the odds that it's got? Yeah, I knew it was going to have that. That was probably the wrong thing to do. It probably now outspeeds Aerodactyl. Yep. Right, we'll have to restart this battle and know not to use an electric move against it. Right then, let's see if we can do this, because this battle's really starting to annoy me. We'll go for a flash to lower your speed. Patcheries actually outspeed you, which I find a little bit bizarre. Send in Aerodactyl. Crunch. You go out into Lantern. We'll go into Florges. That's probably a lot better. So we know your choice scarfed. Get off another Giga Drain. Okay, so Rotom comes in. What do we not need? See, Patcheries was, I think, our switch here. Vespicle just goes down to one Air Slash. Bring in Aerodactyl. Head Smash. KO's you. Next comes Cling Clang. We'll go into Lucaria. Ironhead somehow does that much damage. Goes down to a single aura sphere there. We just Ironhead, get off some damage. Now we go out into Florges. Energy Ball. Giga Drain. It still lives though. Okay, we got rid of it. We're in a good position. And the last one's a Mushana. Oh my god. Energy Ball doesn't really do anything. We did get a special defense drop. Going to Greninja, Scald. Got the burn. If only we didn't get that burn. Right, Aerodactyl can come in and finish it off with a crunch. Man, that was a tough battle. That is to be expected of you. You're strong, just as we expected. Had you been a member of our organisation, you would have helped towards the world's greatest cause. Anesthesia, we're done. I got all the information we need. To rebirth, it is now imminent. Did you hear that, X? With the power of the Pokemon that will reawake, we'll destroy all the evil that exists and finally bring peace upon our world. After we succeed, no more corrupted organisations like Team Arsenic will ever rise again. No one will ever have to go through what you did. So if you understand the righteousness of our act, you'll do well not to interfere with us again. And off they go. Those people, they came here and threatened us until we gave them all the information we've gathered on our project for an artificial island. What do they want to do with it? Do they want to create an island for themselves? And what Pokemon were they talking about? We appreciate you coming here and trying to help us, really we do, but unfortunately you arrived a bit too late. We need a bit of time to clean up here, could you please step outside for a bit? Okay, so we'll go back in and see if anything else happens. You sell PP Maxis for 14,000, that is ridiculous. Over to you, thanks again for coming in to help us against Team Selenium. We have something else that we'd like you to help us out with. You see, even though our facility's main goal is researching land expansion, we also have a department that's researching outer space. Just a few days ago we have detected a strange unidentified object landing on the moon. We don't know what it is, but we believe it to be sentient. If it is indeed something dangerous, we believe a strong trainer such as yourself could be able to handle it. This door behind me serves as a teleport to the moon. Simply enter it and you'll be teleported to the object. So that's clearly going to be Deoxys. Yeah, I thought it would be. Let's just have a quick look at it, because it looks a funny colour. It's level 90 and it's buffed. So yeah, you don't really stand a chance against it. Okay, so we finished exploring. Looks like we're now going to be moving on up to the next area, which will be Tourism City. Surely it can't be that far. I'll go through a lot to get there. That is such a cool shiny sprite for Dragonite. And we've got a Zinc over here. We've got a little dive spot here, so let's see what it does down here. Leads to a little cave, Mount Helios. Don't think that's where we actually want to go. Just sounds menacing from the sound, from like the music. Oh, it's Seth. Yo X, fancy meeting you here. I see you making use of that Toria ticket I got for you. So did you see how strong the wild Pokemon inside this mountain are? Heard that the gym leader Tourism City trains here on a regular basis. We also heard how he's never been beaten by anyone, so I gotta meet him and challenge him to a fight. He It's you again. What are you doing here? Hey, I remember you. You're that guy I fought once back in Celia. This is perfect. I demand a rematch with you right now. Ah, there you guys are. Oh, it's a full reunion. Whoa, it's the former champion, Axel. Sorry for being late, Neo. Hope I didn't keep you waiting. It's been a while, X. Me and Neo planned to meet up at this mountain and do some training together, but I didn't expect to meet you here as well. And you're X's friend, Seth, right? If you're rivaling her, then that means you must be pretty strong. So since there are 4 of us, why don't we have a 2v2 battle? You 2 against me and Neo, what do you say? You mean it? I get to fight the champion, Axel. That's awesome. Well, I don't mind. X, you better not screw this one up. Let's team up like we did back in Mount Oak and show Axel how well we work together. Alright, let's go. So I really didn't expect this. Arcanine and Ferrothorn. I think we just scald the Arcanine. Need to get rid of it. Goes down to that there. Set up Stealth Rocks. Starmie, I think we just Night Slash. Ferrothorn's gone. So no Braviari's actually survived. Right, Gallade comes in next. I think we just scald it. So we do survive. He sends out Bisharp next. I think we scald the Gallade again. Starmie goes down. So does Bisharp. Florges. I think we triple axle the Florges. Wow, that is bulky. Going to Patcheries. He's got Salamence. We'll go for a Flash if we can get it off. He misses. Aerodactyl comes out. We'll go for a Flash, but we get outsped. Salamence lives. We send out our own Aerodactyl. Head smash. Oh my god, of course we miss. Right, we're gonna get a second chance, thankfully. And we miss again. What is all this about? Right, let's try. Third time lucky, finally. Rampardos misses his attack. Standard. Bring out Florges. Hydreigon. We'll go for a Dazzling Gleam. KO Hydreigon. Get off quite a bit of damage to Electros. Sends out an Aegis Slash. I think we Giga Drain the Electros. I don't think we're going to survive. Interestingly, the Aegis Slash has gone into Blade form, but we're definitely going down now. Why does he go for Throat Chop? I don't get that. Out comes Skeptar. Nidoking goes down. So do we. What's he got left? A mag mortar. Right, earthquake. Gets rid of Aegis Slash. And mag mortar. And there you go. That wasn't actually that bad. Not bad at all. Both of you are incredibly strong, just as I expected. I guess I still need more training. That was truly an amazing battle. I can tell you grew exponentially as trainers. Not just you two, but you as well, Neo. Well, I think I'll get back to the Pokemon Center. Take care, all three of you. I'll get going too. I think I'll return to Celia and start training at the Battle Frontier. Thanks for the battle, X, and you too. Did you see that? I fought against Axel and won. That's amazing. Oh, and I guess I should thank you too, X, since I couldn't have done it without you. I guess all those times of me fighting you have really helped you become a strong trainer. Well, I guess I'll go to the Battle Frontier too. I should be able to find some worthy opponents there. I'll see you later, X. So now we can move further through. And it's led us to some woman, I think. Is there anything else around here? No, we've got a Draco plate. The 18 plates brought together, he said to reappear. Right, so I think we'll save in case this is a battle. Your face, I recognise you. You're the new champion of the Celia region. Why have you ventured so far to the summit of this volcano? Do you wish to challenge me to a battle? Very well then, but know that no one, not even those who call themselves champions, have managed to defeat my dragon Pokemon. I'll return to my gym in Tourism. However, I shall only fight you after you defeat all the other gym leaders in Toria. Okay, so it's not actually a battle, but we did need to come here. So we can actually end the episode there. I know we haven't really done a lot, but at least we actually got some sort of advancement in the story. And then obviously all we've got left now is to navigate up here to Tourism City. But I don't think we've actually done all the gyms because we should have 7. And I'm pretty sure we've only done 5. So there must be another one that we come across along the way. Maybe in Phoenix Hills. But yeah, thank you everyone for watching, and I hope to see you all for the next one.